YouTube! Welcome to my next episode of my crazy obsession, AliExpress to Zig. Yes, crazy, we all know it, and I have a couple things to share with you today. And let me start out with one stamp because I have two to share, but I want to start out with this one. I love it. Can you see it? I will show you. I stamped it out. So this is how it looks like. It's a huge, let's say, background stamp because it's one piece and it's around 5.5 by 5 inches. This is so pretty. Look at that. Can you see it? It's beautiful. I love things like that. You know, you can put it on the back and cut yourself like a tag, or you know, just stamp it in the back of the paper and kind of decorate the paper. If you have just a normal cardstock and you stamp it in a brown color or something, you basically have your designer paper, you know what I mean? So you can use it for whatever project you like to. So I really like this one. I believe that I purchased two by accident. I'm not sure because I love it so much. I purchased it again without knowing that I did already, but I'm not sure about that. I wanted to share this one with you before I go ahead and share something else, and that would be like a bunch because I have it all in one project. So I do have the doily, and this part here, this one does not cut the middle, it just cut the outside, you know. But I use this to make my rosettes, you know. I fold them, I showed you in one of my videos. This is what I use for them as well. Everything that looks like that, or the doily, you can make your rosette out of it too. They are probably kind of the same, 3 inches. And this is probably like around 3 inches too. Yeah, 3 inches as well. But why am I showing you that? I will show you in a project what it cuts out. I did not cut out this one, but I did use the doily, and I hope you can see it in the project because I covered it up. Okay, so very inexpensive, you know. You can use for so many things. You can make your own doilies. You don't have to buy any doilies anymore, you know. Even if they are only $1, you will like buy for $1 and then you have one color. And here you can just cut out whatever you like to cut out. And I'm going to share with you. So this is a tag I made. And I did use, as you can see, there is the little doily. And I cut her out of, what you call it, glittery paper, so it's pretty sturdy. And this will be just for my example for almost everything I want to show you today. Okay, so this was the doily. Like I said, I did not cut this one, but that's okay, I guess. The next thing I would really recommend, and I said it already once, to have nesting dies, because then you have all of the sizes you need in case you need a circle, you know what I mean? So this one has 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces, and they range, let me see, the biggest one is around 4 3/4 of an inch. And then you go down and it's around 4 inches. And then it's going to be around 3.5 inches, 3, 2.5, 2, 1.5, and probably 1. Yes, and 1 inch. But then you have it all. You can use the bigger ones for your wands in the back, for example. You can use a bigger one and a smaller one and make a circle shaker. You know, it will just cut out the frame for you. And this one has stitching as well. Or, you know, you can use it wherever. You are making a card, you need like a window in the card, you can just cut the window into the card and then have something on the other side or stuff like that. I never saw, like, why should I buy nesting dies, you know? But now I know. Since I got them, I have really used them a lot because they just have all the sizes I need. Oh, I want to cut this out. Oh, look, I have a circle in this size, you know? So I took the smallest circle from the nesting dies and I cut out this piece right here. I stamped it and I cut it out and I put it onto a dimensional thingy right there. So it pops up. You see that? And this is one of the first sets. It was not 99 cents. It's something different. I just the packaging grip. But however, this came from this set. I love this little set. I bought, I don't know, Michael's, I believe. It was really at the very beginning when I started out crafting. And I just used this little Let It Snow circle. And voila! I had the same size circle right here, so I could just cut it out. And I heat embossed it. I hope it makes sense what I'm doing here, because I really want to show stuff. You see the heat embossing? It says Let It Snow. So if you guys never heat embossed anything, maybe you should try. I don't know how your budget is, but what you would need is some Versamark, and this is just kind of a glue, you know. This is a glue you stamp on something and then you use your embossing powders and it sticks to the glue. And this powder reacts with heat. So when you get yourself, I don't know, a heat gun, let me show you. I have this one, you know, and if you get yourself one with a coupon, it's around $10. I'm not sure if it works with a normal hair dryer as well. I did not try, but I believe I heard that it does work. So that's what you would need. You don't need Versamark. There are other much cheaper out there, or you use a coupon. So you stamp it, put your glitter on there, embossing powder, not glitter. It's an extra powder. And then you basically just heat it up and then it looks like this. It's so pretty. I don't know if you can tell, but it has a sparkle to it. And I used some of my stickles around it. So yeah, guys, you should try if you want to try something new. And I did not buy a lot of supplies. So what I bought was the embossing powder. It was just, I don't know, maybe $1 or $2. And the Versamark was the most expensive thing, but I don't remember how much. I bought it with a coupon though. And the heat gun was $10. And that's it. If you have your stamps already, you can just go ahead, stamp, and try. That's something new. So, however, let's just move on before I forget the whole thing. I'm not sure. I believe I showed you my tags. I have, so I used one of the tags for the tag itself. And then I went ahead and here underneath the Let It Snow, I don't know, do you call them stamens? I'm not sure, somebody told me, but I forgot. What you put in the middle of your flowers. And you can order it online. They come in a bigger bunch. This I got from my bestie. But they come many more of those in all the different colors you can imagine. You know, and they don't cost like a lot of money. And you don't use them just for flowers. You can put them anywhere, you know, just for a little bit to embellish something or whatever. And I showed you in one of my last videos, I showed you the stamp with the girls. So I stamped her out and I put her on top. If you never used stickles, please buy stickles. It's so pretty. Okay, I don't know if you can see, but it does. Let me turn off this one. Maybe it's gonna be better. It does stickle. You see? It's glittery. It's the same on the outside, and I gave her some here. Stickles don't cost a lot. I believe they come in the 3-pack, and you can use a coupon anytime. So far, let me see. What else did I want to show you? Oh yeah, you know what? I have seen a lot of snowflakes, but I must say the most prettiest punched snowflakes come from Martha Stewart punches. I don't know what it is about them, but they are the prettiest. Let me show you one, like in my hand. Look at this. It's a perfect snowflake. Like I imagine a snowflake. I don't know. And this is what I did here with the blue one. This is a Martha Stewart punch. It looks like this. And they had them for the longest time at Tuesday morning for $3 or $4, you know. And I don't have one on here, but I do have one or a couple punched out to show you. They look like this, and this is the smaller punch, Martha Stewart. So if you see somebody like having a D-stash or whatever, maybe you should grab one for next year, just if you feel like that. But I feel like this is the perfect one. I did have another one from Fiskars, I believe, or whatever, I don't remember, I did not like. And I have the last one. It looks like this, and it punches into the page. This is so pretty. You can punch into the page and just put something on the back. How pretty is that? I mean, I don't want to like make advertisement or whatever, but I'm really in love with that. So that's why I want to show you and, you know, just throw it out there and for you to see if you like or if you don't like. Okay, the last thing on this tag I want to show you, and this one I ordered online too, is this. I don't know how you call it. I really don't know how to call that. It's just like little plastic pearls, you know, and they are all connected. So I thought that's so perfect for my tag. It cost nothing, I don't know, cents. And I just put it on top of my tag right here. I figured it is just perfect for it, you know. So yeah, I think that's it. Oh, I had some from Tuesday morning, only 99 cents. The perfect snowflakes. And I put them on top right here and there. And that's my tag. It has layers, it has everything, and it does not have like all this weird supplies you have to use to achieve something, you know. You don't have to emboss it. You can just stamp it on there. You can also write it. You can write it and print it, you know, whatever you want to do. And you can use a normal doily also, but I think it looks adorable. I have a snowflakes theme, and I think it looks adorable. I think it's perfect for that. 100% perfect for my theme. So yeah. And did I want to show anything else? Yes. Where was it? Oh, right here. I did also order this little piece online, and it was also just a couple cents. That's the reason why I ordered it, because I cannot say no if it's really, really super cheap. I can't say no. And this one cuts into your card, you see? So if you cut it somewhere on top of your card, oh, I did not take it out really good. Okay, so if you cut it somewhere on top of your card, or you know, if you are making a card and then you stick a different piece of paper in the back, that's all you need. I think it looks like a ornament, but I'm not sure. You can probably use it for whatever. It has a little heart, so really, for me, it was like, okay, it's so cheap. It's so cheap, I can't help myself. I need to get it. So I did. I did. Okay, so this is it. And on my very last thing I want to show you, and this is just adorable. Adorable. And I have this in my stash, and it comes in a ton of pieces. I know it's hard to tell, maybe not when you see the head. So it comes in a ton of pieces. And what does it create? Oh my goodness, it creates the most gorgeous gorgeous girl. Ah, isn't it adorable, guys? I love her. I love her. She's the prettiest. She's like my favorite. Let me see. I believe I have the stamp somewhere here. Give me a second. Oh yeah, right here. Okay. So she is Ladybird number 5, you know, from your stamp collection, but just as a die cut. She is adorable. Adorable, don't you think? I think she is. I used different papers on her and some bling, and you know, I just left her eyes black, and I did paper piece her a little bit, and her back looks funny, but I don't care because I'm going to stick her on something, and if not, I will just die cut everything again and put it straight in one color on her back. But when you paper piece stuff, your back is gonna look funny sometimes, but she's just pretty, and she is almost 5 inches by 2.5 inches. So she's nothing for a pocket letter, but you could put it on top like I do with the other girls. Let me see. Oh, a sleeve right here. So let me stick a card in just for you to see where one pocket is. Just for those of you who are into pocket letters. So if I have one pocket right here, I could just stick her on top. You know, you can make 2 same color pockets and then stick her on top, or just stick her here on the bottom. Or if you want to, you can slide her in. Let me see if her hair fits. I have to take care of her hair. Yeah, her hair does fit. You can slide her in and just keep her this way and put something on the top if you want to. You know, just play around with that. But I think she's the most adorable die I have. That's the most adorable thing I got. And yeah, I hope you like her too, because I do. Okay guys, I believe that was it for today. Yes, I don't see anything on my table anymore. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to put this away because there are little pieces, and where there are little pieces, I will lose them, because that's how I am. Okay. Okay, I need to make myself more storage because this is getting ridiculous here. Okay, so hope you enjoyed it. If you did, thumbs up, share, you know, leave me a comment, subscribe, and please don't ask for any links in the comments because I'm not going to give out any links anymore. You can either email me, or much better, come on over to the Facebook group we have, because there you will be, you know, able to get an answer for any question you have. But there will be nothing in the comments, I'm sorry. So don't bother asking in the comments for a link, really. Most of you know why, and I will not explain why. It is just what it is. So if you have been on YouTube for a while and you have seen all of it, you will know why. However, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in my next video very soon, I guess. So, bye-bye.